topic is Jumel Mansion, but also called Roger Morris Mansion. But the first one is just the first owner, and Jumel the last owner. I choose this mansion because one is close to my house, and I want to share with you the most important mansion in all Manhattan. This is another view from the mansion and around. Another view is located in between 160 and 162 Street. You can take from this the G train to stop and Scammerham, and then you can take the C train all uptown, and you can get out of the subway in 55th Street. And that's it, you walk 1 block. Or you can call me too. This is a view between 1945 and 1953. This is the entrance, but the main entrance from the house. This is a view in the front of the house, the balcony, and they have two main entrances, but the second floor is closed because it's very old and you can fall. Another view. The first owner, he was the Roger Murray. He built this house. I don't know what is the name of the architect, but he built this house for summer home for the family. She was her wife. Both is the same, and the house is stretches with the Hudson River, and he only was in the house 11 years because the revolution started and he was British. He had to leave the house. The second owner, you know who was this man?
No.
He was the first president of the United States, and also the second owner of Jumel Mansion. He occupied for Jumel Mansion just for a couple of months when the revolution started and the United States win. He won the battle. This lady was Jumel. She was the first owner of Jumel Mansion, and those are nieces. She with her husband lived the entire life in this house, but she get married twice. So the second husband of Lady Jumel was Aaron Burr. He was the first vice president of the United States, so she liked rich people and rich men. But she divorced 1 year later. This is the entrance in the house. The Jumel family built those glass in the door, so the light can enter to the house. This is another view, dark. You can see the effect with the light. This is, I put old picture that you can have the idea how it was 15 years ago. And this is the first area close to the entrance was the front parlor or tea room. There Jumel Mansion received all the people, and she got married with the second husband in this area. You can see a lot of different furniture because now it's a museum, and they try to put this all the area of this mansion that really was in the past. So the wallpaper is another wallpaper, but the same style, the French style. All the furniture was in between 18th century and 19th century. Another view. We can see the roof. What is the name of the roof? This is the front hall of the Jumel mansion. We can see the tall clock, also called grandfather clock or floor clock. Is very expensive in those years, and those chairs are not original, are replica. This is another side of the same front hall. This is another view, an old view. This bird made in gold was a gift from Napoleon Bonaparte. See, it was a French, very important, revolutionary French. This is another view. The different area. In this side was the living room, and this side the dining room. This is a paper wall, a kind of paper wall that the mansion have today. Trying to put the same one, the same design. Another view with another paper wall in the hall. This is the dining room. Now it's different because they try to put different furniture in all the house. The Jumel didn't use the table because was using by dessert. This is today how it look like. It's different, and the museum tried to look the real color that the wood had in the past. This is the door to connect the kitchen. The kitchen is in the subway. This is the favorite place to the Jumel and the old people that live in that house. This is the place that the social event like concert, dances, banquet, party. Now this place is a mess because they changed all the wallpaper, include the central part. This is the kitchen. It's different, totally different style. It's colony, and you can see the floor is made by brick, and those tables is just they use now to make to give classes. So this part is the original part. They conserve all the article and stuff to that in the past in 19 or 1800 uses. Another view. These are original. They conserve very well. This is the entrance for the kitchen is downstairs, and you can go to the second level, and they have the first level but was closed. You can see they have another wallpaper. Now it's like that. Another view about the star. You can see the detail that the each, I don't know the name, but have all have different design in this house. This is the Elisa Jumel best chamber. This bed was donated by Napoleon Bonaparte. So now it's like that. Another wallpaper, have a carpet and another curtain. Another view. This is what I talk about the gift from Napoleon Bonaparte. The bird is in the first floor, is in the hall. This is also the bedroom from Jumel, Elisa Jumel. This is the area for dressing room. In the past, the lady used dressing room, but today it's called closet. And you can see it's to her bathroom because you can see the chair. And here they have all her utensils to make beautiful. It's another bedroom was the second husband, and you can see that it changed with the pass of the years because first was with flower and now it's red, but it's the same style, French style. Another view. This is the last bedroom, and the mansion have like 6 bedroom, but just 3 bedroom is open to the public. This was the Mary Bone bedroom. He was the child that the couple adopt. But now she is married with rich people. The last name is Chase, and everybody's happy. This is the bedroom. This is very old, this furniture. This is the hall of the second floor. We can see a picture of Jumel and the daughter that she adopted. And this, I didn't take picture of that, but this show a really piece of the original wallpaper that had in the first floor. This is the chamber, and a study from George Washington. It was very tiny, but he loved this bedroom because it was silent and he could concentrate. This is the bed, and I could find different details from the mansion. But I found finish. Okay. The door, so the door was very tiny. Nathan had to improvise that because it's very tiny. I found this from the slave they conserved, and this bayonet. This is a view from the back of the garden. This is a fountain and compass in the garden. This I don't know why. I don't know what is that, but and all this is the